Hello students. Now in this lecture we see the new type of equation, that is equation solvable for x. So form of this equation is x is equal to f of y p. See, in last lecture we have seen equation solvable for y. So form of that equation was y is equal to f of x and p. Now this is type of equation solvable for x. So equation is of the form x is equal to f of y and p. So when it is solvable for x, the equation is written in this form: x is equal to function of p and y. So similar to previous method, here also we differentiate this equation. Now since here is x, so we differentiate this x with respect to y. In previous method equation was y is equal to, so we have differentiated that equation with respect to x. Now here we differentiate this equation with respect to y. Therefore derivative of x with respect to y is dx by dy. So whatever function on RHS, we differentiate it with respect to y. So since the equation contains y and p, then derivative also contain y, p, and derivative of this p, that is dp by dy. Since p is function of x and y, both variables, therefore we have to differentiate this p with respect to y. Therefore it is dp by dy. So since p is equal to 1 upon p is equal to dy by dx, 1 upon p means dx by dy. So 1 upon p is equal to function of y, p and dp by dy. So this equation involves variables y, p, y and p. So we can solve this equation, and suppose solution of this equation is phi of yp and constant of integration c. So phi of yp c is equal to 0. C is arbitrary constant. Then this solution in equation 3 and our equation, that is equation number 1, from these two equations we eliminate p and we get solution of our equation 1. So if the elimination of this p between equation 1 and 3 is not possible, then we solve equation 1 and 3 to obtain parametric equations. X is equal to some function f1 of p and c, and y is equal to some function f2 of p and c, and then these two equations together will form the general solution of given equation 1 in parametric form. Here p is parameter. Sometimes this equation or these two parametric equations for x and y we cannot get. So at that time the equation 1 and 3 may be regarded as giving x and y in terms of p, that is equation 1 and 3 together are said to be form the solution in parametric form. So this is method of solution. Now let us see example. So solve p cube minus 4xyp plus 8y square is equal to 0. Now given equation we have to write it for solvable for x. So here this 4xyp is transferred to RHS, and here remains p cube plus 8y square. So we write this for x is equal to, simplifying the terms, we get x is equal to p square upon 4y plus 2y upon p. So this is first step, that we have to write the equation in the form x is equal to function of p and y. So this is first step. Now second step is differentiating the equation with respect to y. Therefore dx by dy is equal to, since dx by dy is nothing but 1 upon p, therefore 1 upon p is equal to, now here is product of two terms, p square upon 4y, we can take its derivative using u upon v or u into v. So I have used product formula. So p square upon 4 is one term and 1 upon y is another term. So taking derivative of this with product form using product formula, and here also 2y upon p, here also we can use product formula for 2y into 1 upon p and take derivative. So simplifying this all the terms, we get these terms. Now again here we have to simplify. So from these two terms, to take a common p upon 4y square, here I multiplied this term by y, and then taking common p upon 4y square, and here also multiplying this by p and then taking common 1 upon p square, then we get the common bracket p minus 2y into dp by dy, then taking common that bracket we get the another bracket p upon 4y square minus 1 upon p square is equal to 0. Now from these two brackets we neglect the bracket which does not contain dp by dx, therefore taking only one bracket p minus 2y into dp by dy is equal to 0. Now here this is differential equation in p, and here are only two variables p and y. On right hand side there is 0, so by separating p and y we can take integration. So we have dy upon y is equal to 2 into dp upon p. On integration we get log y is equal to 2 log p plus log c. Therefore we get y upon p square is equal to c, that is p square is equal to y upon c dash. Now substituting this value in our given equation, we get this relation. So simplifying some terms, we get the required solution as c into bracket c minus x is equal to 4 into y square. This is how we can solve the given equation. So we stop here.